Hey, this is Zach with Time-Lapse Photography. I'm just talking about what's in my bag. I'm getting ready to go on our trip to Big Sur, California. Leaving on Sunday morning. I'll be there for 4 days just doing some landscape and time-lapse work. So I figured to talk about what's in the bag and what I'm bringing with me to California. And it's not our typical setup. We normally pack this for weddings, so I'm just going to talk through what we're bringing to do landscape and time-lapse. So let's see what's in here. First of all, using my Low Pro Flipside 300. I've had this for a while, and luckily everything fits in here. It's kind of a unique design that it's got the tripod holder on the back, and then everything opens up from the front. So you've always got the stuff against your back, so there's no outside access to this. So first of all, tripods on the back. Have our Enduro CT214 with the main tripod. But of course, the important thing is what's inside the bag. So this is our Flipside 300, and flip it open, and here's what we got. The main compartment, we have our 2 camera bodies that I'm bringing with me, 2 Canon 5Ds. Each of those can have its own wide-angle lens, bringing the 16-35 for landscape shots, and then the 24mm tilt shift lens. Over here on the side, you've got our range of filters. Have 2 82mm filters, these are both 82mm lenses. Have a Hoya HD circular polarizer, and then another off-brand Chinese circular polarizer, both 82mm, to cut down any water reflections. Crammed in the back there are another set of 2 filters. These are 77mm filters, which are going to go on this lens. Also have under here, this is the 70-200 2.8, and the filters for that have a Tiffin neutral density 0.6, which is 2 stops, and then off-brand Chinese circular polarizer. And the X-Rite color checker passport. May or may not use this if I get ambitious. This is a color profile to ensure you have accurate colors. Not too worried though, since it's going to be landscape. And the hoods for the 2 8mm lenses. And over here in the corner, we have our intervalometers, and these are going to be our cable releases, and that's going to allow us to do time lapse. Y3 when we've got 2 cameras. 2 to use, then 1 backup, just in case, because it'll be away from civilization for 4 days. Always want to have a spare, so those head over here on the side. And lastly, over here in this corner, 3 spare batteries for the Mark IIs, because again, it'll be on the road, away from power for most of the day, just check into hotels at night. Lastly, over here on the side pocket, we've got our Pelican memory card case, waterproof case for CF cards, and then a flashlight, just in case. And that's all that's in this bag. A few other things that we're bringing in the suitcase. Just the other couple stuff for the trip. We have this, which is a car AC/DC adapter. You plug in the cigarette lighter and it gives you standard AC power in the car. That's what we're going to use to charge the batteries while driving in case you run out during your time lapse, because that kind of really eats up batteries. Battery chargers. Emergency iPhone power. These are the Duracell power pack. It's a kind of lithium-ion battery, plugs in here. You charge this up, and that charges the iPhone. Same concept. This is just a Chinese version. It was like $3 online. And lastly, the second tripod, because we'll be doing landscape and time lapse. It's the Benro Travel Angel, and it fits inside the luggage case. So this is what's going to get checked, and the backpack is going to be my carry-on along with the laptop. That's it for today's quick segment. What's in the bag for our trip to Big Sur, California. I'll see you guys next week.